But still full of sorrow, knowing that, we really won't have closure.
He was just a boy when he was convicted of killing his father's pregnant girlfriend. Now, Jordan Brown is a man, and a free one.
But his father says news of the overturned conviction is bittersweet. Chris Brown spoke today for the first time since his son Jordan's conviction was overturned.
While he says the family is happy to put this chapter behind them, he admits there is still a deep sadness for the loss they suffered. John Delano joins us now with more. John.
Well, Ken and Julie, bittersweet is the operative word, and that is exactly what Chris Brown says. For 9 years, he has stood by his son's claim of innocence, and now the state Supreme Court has exonerated his son. But the joy of that news won't bring back his fiancée, Kenzie Houck, and their unborn child. And, says Chris Brown, there is a killer still at large. At the first press conference since his conviction was unanimously overturned by the state Supreme Court, his lawyers told him not to answer questions, but Jordan Brown made a slight correction about his college major.
He'll be a sophomore here, starting back up the end of August, beginning of September, and information, not technology, information business. Systems. He spoke.
But that was it from Brown. He let his lawyers, Daniel Elisco and Stephen Colafella, and his father, Chris, do all the talking.
We believe that there was a rush to judgment, and we also believe that he was the casualty of a system that broke down.
The 11-year-old was charged with killing his father's fiancée and her unborn child based on evidence that the Supreme Court called insufficient as a matter of law to overcome the child's presumption of innocence.
It's been a long road. As far as getting news of the exoneration, it was kind of bittersweet, so to speak. Overwhelmed with joy, but still full of sorrow, knowing that, we really won't have closure.
That's because the killer of Chris Brown's fiancée is still out there.
There are people involved in this case that are sworn to investigate. I would just hope that they would do that. I would hope they would reopen the case and pursue the actual murderer, who, by the way, has been walking the streets for 9 years.
State police did the original investigation, but no word yet on whether the cold case will be reopened. As for Jordan's future,
there's no doubt in my mind he's going to be a productive member of society. He's going to do great things. He's got good things coming.
Now, I did have the chance to meet privately with Jordan Brown. He's a quiet, unassuming young man with college friends and looking forward to getting back to school. He's been through a lot, essentially growing up in a juvenile detention center. Now, new at 6, his father speaks out on a juvenile system and court system that took 9 years to reach a decision on this case. Reporting live, I'm John Delano.